Testing 1 2, testing 25, testing 1000, testing 2003, testing 147, testing. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys hear an echo. Hey guys, can you guys hear me? How's it going? Cool. Let me just share this to my family. All right, guys. So it's been a while since we've done this setup. I am by myself today. Matt is off, so here I am with you guys. Pretty self-standard. Haven't done this in a while. Today's video is sponsored by Snapple Apple. Today's fun fact: jellyfish can clone themselves. Sounds about right. Now in an eco-friendly bottle. No, we're not sponsored by Snapple, but if you're watching Snapple, we love your products. All right. Also sponsored by Germix. Make sure to sanitize your hands. All right, guys. So let's get started today. It is new comic book day tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, to comment down below if you want any of these comics in your pool. If you guys don't know what a pool is, it is a subscription that we have here at the store. It is absolutely free. You choose a minimum of 5 titles. Titles being, Amazing Spider-Man would be one title, Batman would be another title, Spider-Man Unlimited, Spectacular Spider-Man. Those are all separate titles. So if you want nothing but Batman titles, you can always get Batman Urban Legends, Batman Detective Comics, Batman and Robin. Those are all separate titles. So 5 titles minimum. And every week that those comics come out, before we put them out on the wall for everyone, we put them aside, put them in your little tab, and you can pick them up whenever it's convenient for you. Max 2 weeks. And if it's after 2 weeks, we just ask that you let us know, because those comics were technically ordered specifically for you. But you do get that extra advantage. So if there's any books you see that, weren't originally in your pool, you can always add them at the last minute. Sometimes you can just add them, if you like it. Like, hey, this cover looks cool. Can you add it into my pool? Sure. It's a really great benefit. Plus, you get a discount on new comics. But yeah, so tomorrow, it's not going to be a huge week, but we still got some really cool stuff coming out. So for starters, we have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 88. This is 88.BEY, which is for Beyond. So this Beyond series hasn't actually been that bad. It's been pretty good. Not like super good, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Hey, what's up, Jaime? So this is the return of the Slingers. So we have cover A, and then we have cover B. Hey, what's up, Tristan? Books I'm getting this week are Devil's Reign number 4, Secret X-Men number 1, Deaths of Wolverine number 2, and Infinite Frontier numero 0. Awesome, Tristan. Always picking up the good ones. All right, so for Avengers, right now all we have available is the Gwen variant. So for those of you guys that don't know, Gwenverse is coming soon. We already placed our order. We're going to be getting almost every single variant cover of that issue. It's gonna have a whole bunch of first appearances of all these new alternate, Gwen Stacy's that are out there. Of course, there's Spider-Gwen, Gwenpool. What is it? That one from which one's the one where they had the Heroes Were Born? But yeah, so they're coming out with, to prepare. They're throwing in Gwen Stacy variants into all these. Basically, it's Gwen Stacy as different characters. So there's an X-Men version of Gwen. There's a Wolverine version of Gwen. There's different variants, I guess you want to call them, of Gwen Stacy. Just like there's a Spider-Gwen. There's any superhero you can think of. So as we get it, these books coming in to anticipate the Gwenverse comic book, Gwen Stacy has taken over these awesome variants. So we have one that's supposed to be like Kitty Pryde, Gwen. All right, a new number one. Also, plenty of new number ones coming out tomorrow. This one is called Cover of Darkness. New number one. This is from, is it Source Press? Yeah, Source Point Press. Looks very interesting, dark and gritty. So we have the regular cover, and then we have the variant cover. Definitely, if you guys want to read something new. Up next, so unfortunately, guys, our Devil's Reign cover A's came in damaged. So right now we only have the variant cover. So if you guys have Devil's Reign in your pool, you'll be getting variants. Of course, if you want the regular covers, just let us know. We'll wait until we get those replacements. Apologies. Sometimes UPS, they like to play football with our shipments. All right, so we do have the variant. This is for Black History Month. We have Luke Cage on the cover. This is a beautiful cover. So it's just like how DC was coming out with those variant covers to celebrate Black History Month. Marvel's doing the exact same thing, honoring all our black superheroes and heroines. So on this one, it is Devil's Reign, and it even says there, Black History Month variant cover. Beautiful art. So we have this variant cover, and then we have the Gwen cover, X-Gwen variants. Gwen Stacy as a version of Cyclops. Is it Cyclops? Whatever. All right, up next we have Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. This is the variant cover. You have Kate Bishop telling Mr. Lucky over there, no pineapple to the pizza, which me personally, I love pineapple on pizza. Guys, let me know, do you like pineapple on your pizza? Because I love pineapple on my pizza. I mean, it's not like my number one topping. Obviously pepperoni is number one, but Hawaiian, you get the pineapple, you get that Canadian bacon, aka ham. Super good. Like, I don't like supreme pizza, I don't like mushrooms. Bell peppers and onions are good, but not on my pizza. But pineapple, it's good. No pineapple, sorry. What? Oh man, my favorite DC Black History Month cover was Wally Wallace West, Kid Flash. Also, Kate and I agree with no pineapple on pizza. It's so good. 3 meat, yeah. Sam, do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, Sam agrees. Pineapple on pizza.
Savory always go together.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It's like putting jelly on ribs or something, or pork.
Or like putting jelly on chicken strips, like the regular.
Yeah, that's true. Like the honey butter, or honey, or jelly on chicken strips. It's the same thing. Sweet, savory. If you guys have not tried pineapple on your pizza, I 100% recommend it. Obviously, I mean, they do it like in dicing, so it's not like a whole circle pineapple. Like, it's in diced pineapples, so you just get a little taste of sweetness in there. Super good. I love it. 100%. All right. And if you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. It's good. All right, up next we have another new number one. This is from Aftershock. It's called Land of the Living Gods. Title alone, super good. Don't tell me that you eat tamales with ketchup. No, I don't. Ketchup only goes good on burgers, hot dogs. That's it.
Tamales?
And tamales? No, I've never heard of that. Tamales with ketchup. As a kid, I used to eat ketchup with egg, but nah.
Ketchup with migas?
No, I mean like migas without the egg.
No, migas with egg and ketchup.
No, I can't. As a kid, probably. All right, so Land of the Living Gods. This is from Aftershock. So Aftershock has improved their paper cover material. It's a nice smooth type material. New number one, title alone, plus that beautiful cover should give you guys the go-ahead that this comic is gonna be good. Another number one, this is from Ablaze Comics. This is Life Zero. Life Zero number one. So we have that regular one. Need that cover? You got it, Jaime. You're talking about the Land of the Living Gods, right, Jaime? Let me know if this is the one you're talking about. Make sure it's in your pool. All right, and then we have this variant cover. Life Zero. I mean, come on, it's gotta deal with something about the zombies apocalypse. Both, you got it, Jaime. Up next, we got Monkey Meat number 2. So this is an anthological series. Number 1 sold out quicker than I thought. Yeah, I didn't know this was gonna be a big hit, but it is. It's from Image Comics, so you can never go wrong. Please add the pool, the variant cover with the zombie. You got it, Gonzalo. Gonzalo wants the zombie man. All right, guys. Up next, one of the big ones of this week, Moon Knight number 8. This is the homage to the number 1. Number 1 had Moon Knight on top of the cliff in the rain. Now it is Hunter's Moon. So if you guys haven't been keeping up with Moon Knight, spoiler alert, Hunter's Moon has taken over the role of Moon Knight, basically. But oh man, I love this cover. The regular cover with Moon Knight, just as good. Like, so good. But yeah, Moon Knight number 8. So we did receive a couple of these damaged. So hopefully, you know, if you guys are okay with it, they got little dings on the corner, but we thought they were still good enough to be put out. But yeah, I love this cover so much. It has to be shown. Look at it, beautiful. Moon Knight number 8, and then we have the variant cover, the Gwen cover, X-Gwen. This is the Cyclops variant, or Gwen Stacy variant of Cyclops. Yeah, Moon Knight covers, they've all been beautiful. So yeah, here's the variant. This is by Nauk. I don't know how to say his last name properly, but yeah, Todd Nauk. He always does the headshot variants. But if you guys, you know, he's known more than just that headshot variant cover. Like, look at this. I think this is great art right here. Really like how Moon Knight number 8 is making an homage to number 1. Yeah, definitely. Please add the Cyclops Gwen to my pool. You got it, Gonzalo. Those Gwen covers are nice. Need that in my pool. You got it, Jaime. Up next, another new number 1. Tomorrow, a lot of new number 1. So if you guys want to just get into something new, definitely tomorrow's the day. We got Maestro, or is it Maestro? 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 I don't know. World War M. So Maestro's coming out with another mini series. Here he is with a number 1. Here he is punching Abomination Sam. You're literally right there. Sam's here, guys. I promise. He's here. I'm not lying to you. He's sorting cards. All right, so we got Maestro, World War M number 1, and then we have another variant cover right here. Is that Doctor Strange, or is that Namor, or is that someone else? Is it a mix of Doctor Strange or Namor? Somebody tell me. But we have Abomination there in the bottom, and then we have Doctor Doom. So who do you guys think would win in a fight, Maestro or Doctor Doom? Like, Doctor Doom seems to be this elite supervillain. Obviously, he's definitely top tier supervillain, but Maestro seems to, you know, he scares me. You know, he's Hulk, but he's smart, but not just like smart, but like evil smart. I don't know. Like, Maestro just kind of scares me a bit as a character. I gotta go, but I can rewatch this later message. Yes, that'd be great, Saul. Maestro will always win. You think so? Like, you don't think Doom would be able to like figure out like Doctor Doom's kind of like a, what is it? Kind of in a way like Lex Luthor. You know how Lex Luthor is always able to get like a bit of kryptonite to be able to go toe to toe with Superman. You know, kryptonite bullets, kryptonite something. I feel like Doctor Doom might be able to get his hands on something that might be Maestro's weakness, but I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, up next we have New Mutants number 24. Beautiful cover by Peach Momoko. You gotta love Peach. Look at this cover, guys. Beautiful. No other words needed. It's beautiful. Up next, number 2 of Rise of Dracula from the creators of Cult of Dracula. I was gonna say Tomb of Dracula. Comes Rise of Dracula. This is issue number 2. Up next, one of the big ones of this week, The Scorched, finally coming in with issue number 2. This is from Image Comics. We still have plenty of issue number 1, so if you guys haven't had the chance to read it, now is your chance. We have number 2 here. And then we have the awesome variant cover by Mr. McFarlane himself. This is actually a pretty neat cover. Scorched. Who dies next? So you got Gunslinger. It's obviously not going to be Gunslinger. I mean, come on. You got She-Spawn. Definitely not going to be She-Spawn. You got regular Spawn. You have, what's this guy's name? Redeemer. Might be him because he's on the regular cover. I don't know. I haven't read it, guys. I promise. Add that to my pool. You got it, Jaime. It's a pretty neat cover, and it's also Todd McFarlane. So, gotta love the McFars. All right, up next, another new number 1. Secret X-Men. That's right, guys. We had X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor, New Mutants, Wolverine, Alpha Flight, all the mutant teams. Now we got a brand new team, Secret X-Men. This is the first appearance of the Secret X-Men. A team consisting of all these characters. It is a new number 1, so definitely it's a minor key now. Maybe it'll be a big key. Secret X-Men, who knows? All right, up next we got the 10 Deaths of Wolverine number 2. We only got one cover available on this one, and it is the trading card variant of what is it, Weapon X. Gotta love it. And then he has the little details in the back, Weapon X. All right, and then last but not least, they are releasing a facsimile edition. So for those of you guys that don't know what a facsimile is, it is basically a reprint, a modern day reprint of Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. This is the first appearance of Gwen Stacy. This is a reprint, so technically speaking, this is the 4th print. They did a first print, second print, third print. I think, did they do it? They might have already done like 6 prints, and I don't even know. But yeah, this is basically it, and it's a facsimile. So sometimes these go for some money, sometimes they don't. They are going to be limited, 1 per person. We did order a good amount. However, a good amount did come in damaged. But we're gonna put out all the non-damaged ones, and then try to get some credit or something on the damaged ones. But this is a facsimile reprint of Edge of Spider-Verse. It is official reprint, not something we made ourselves in the copy machine. Oh, that is a good idea. But yeah, this is a facsimile. It is a reprint, has everything, even up to the same ads that they had back in the day. Like, it is, the art in here is actually pretty good. Look at that. So if you guys want this in your pool, definitely recommend. If you want the original, we have the original on our wall of keys as well. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Facsimile. So for those of you guys that are buying this, make sure that some people are going to try to trick people into thinking this is the original, because it looks almost exactly the same as the original. The only difference is this space right here. The original does not have this big of a space. So yeah, Isaac, I made a post on Facebook about my wish list of featured DC books. You can find it on my page. Check it out, Tristan. Cool. How big is the wish list? Because my wish list of comic books that I want, is it so much of the quantity of how long it is? No, I just think my wish list is like super expensive. Like, man, I'm not even gonna begin on what's on my wish list. Maybe someday when we do our podcast. Unfortunately, we've been a little behind on our podcast. We received a huge shipment of Sideshow statues, a huge shipment of CGCs, a huge shipment of comic books, keys, everything, pops even. So we've kind of just been sorting through a bunch of stuff. It's been fairly busy, inventory, all that stuff. But definitely the start of the year has been real strong. We got a bunch of product. We're prepared not only for having stuff in the store, but even for Comic-Con. Comic-Con's coming out I think Ramsey told me it was what, 75, 65 days. I don't remember, but it's in April, so it's coming in pretty soon. Ramsey gave me a sneak peek of who might show up, but I can't tell you who it is. But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be big. I can't wait for it. We're gonna have comics. We're gonna have pops. We're gonna have anime. We're gonna be right there, front and center. So pretty soon we'll start selling tickets. So just make sure you like and follow South Texas Comic Con, and of course we'll share it too on our Facebook as well. And Anime Boom will share it as well, and Westlaco, and everyone will all share it. But make sure to follow them so that way you get it from them first, and then you can see it when we share it. But cannot wait for Comic Con. And yeah, awesome artists are coming by, like, whew. All right, so here we have the reprint. So if you guys want this in your pool, do let us know. And that actually concludes this live video. Keep in mind, on Friday we'll be having our live Facebook sale. It starts at 6 p.m. I'm gonna give you guys some sneak peeks of what will be on there, but I promise you guys, I know I say this all the time, but it's gonna be big, it's gonna be huge. I'm excited to be there and show you guys all the cool stuff we're gonna have. But other than that, that concludes this video. If you guys have any questions or concerns, send us a message. I'll reply. Other than that, that's it. Bye. Say bye, Sam. Sam says make sure you bring him some tamales with ketchup. All right, bye.